Lewis, another goal for yourself today and 3 points on the board. What were your thoughts on the game?
The game, I thought we done well. We forced a few passes throughout the game and, we had a lot of chances, to be honest, just didn't take them. Harry took his goal well. He's been taking them really well. He's on form at the minute. But, the lads dug in and we worked well together, yeah.
And obviously, you mentioned there, 2-2, or 4-2 for Harry. I bet he's buzzing with that.
Yeah, he's a top lad, Harry. He knows what he's doing in the middle. I can trust playing with him. I want to get the ball and he always knows where I am, playing alongside me.
And obviously, you've been back in the starting 11 for a few weeks now. How's everything with yourself?
Yeah, at first, it was a bit touch and go. I was struggling a bit. I was tense with the knee strapping and stuff, but I've just been trying to get through it rather than stopping after gradually. I'll still be out now if I have to, but I'm gradually getting there. Just hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be back to myself.
Definitely. And how serious was that injury at Daisy? Obviously, we not spoke to you.
I've seen a lot of people, had X-ray and stuff. In the hospital, they said possible 2 hairline fractures, and then seen a few physios, grade 2 MCL, grade 1 MCL. But I've recovered really well. Not being able to work and stuff. I've just been every single day trying to get back to playing again.
Definitely. And how important was that win tonight to sort of kickstart the running towards the end of the season?
The lads know every single game that we play, the next one is the most important, and we need to get the 3 points. We want to win the league undefeated, so give something for us to shout about, yeah. But it's even better that I got my goal, which I think I needed for my confidence lately after that injury.
And how tough was the game tonight? Obviously, Ilkley sort of pushed up in the second half, and obviously they got their goal. Was it a bit of a touchy moment on the pitch when there could have been maybe an equaliser?
We put pressure on ourselves when we didn't need to. We did a good technical side. We got a lot of young lads and very fit. But I felt like we made it harder for ourselves, especially in the second half. But it's good to get the 3 points.
And obviously back on the road on Saturday away at AFC Blackpool. Your thoughts out of that one?
It'll be a tough game. It was a tough game on here. A lot of good lads as well, physical, technical. But we all know that we need to get those 3 points. It's not our biggest game because it's the next one coming up.
Brilliant. Cheers, Lewis.
Thank you.
Jake, another 3 points on the board today. Unfortunately, no clean sheet for the defence. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think it's one of them. If someone had said at the start of the game, if you take a 2-1 and snatch your hand off, but I think a lot of us weren't at the races today. The first 10-15 minutes I think were unbelievable. We wanted to not get a couple of goals in that period, but as the game went on, it just got a bit scrappy. Obviously, they got a late goal, but 2 points and 3 points, and it's the start of the season.
Definitely, and obviously they got a goal back with about 10-15 minutes to go. Did you feel the pressure in the back line from their attack?
Obviously a little bit when they score, it's always a bit of pressure, but we back ourselves, don't we? Got a good defensive record, we just keep grinding it out, making right decisions, and I think that's what got us through in the end today. Obviously I put myself included, some of us didn't have great games on the ball and stuff, but good decisions, created a lot of chances, still got 3 points.
I know I mentioned to Jack after the game on Saturday that there's been a number of clean sheets recently, and obviously you and the rest of the defence have been pretty rock solid, and it's not really changed from week to week. I presume you and the rest of the defence have got a good understanding with each other.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the more you play with each other, you build on relationships. You know where you expect where them to be. You know what battles they're going to win. You know what each other are good at. Building them relationships on and off the pitch in training and stuff as well. We put the work in. That's where it all comes together. I think that's coming to fruition. That the longer the season's got on the grinding results out like tonight, that's what the relationships come in.
And how important were the fans tonight when you're grinding out a result like that?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, if you're going in 2-1, is late on big tackles or throw-ins when you win a decision, they're cheering you on, they get you over the line. I think that's what helps today massively. In all the 2-1s or 2-0s, whatever it is, they're always cheering us on. That makes a massive part of the game.
Back on the road on Saturday, a trip to the seaside against AFC Blackpool. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it'll be another tough game. It's always tough games, especially at the end of the season. Everyone's got everything to play for. So we're up at the top, not too sure where they are, but everyone wants to win games. No one turns up just wanting a draw or just wanting to be a part of it. So yeah, I'm expecting another good crowd and a good following from us in a tough game away up there. Yeah.
Cheers, Jack.